you think that I still owe you anything more than pain, more than the pouring rain? How can there be more to explain? No, I won't go down the.
Hello guys, the artwork we're going to analyze is called Starry Night, painted by Vincent van Gogh. It was painted on June 1889 and he used oil with canvas. It has a size of 74 centimeters, 92 centimeters, and it is located in the Museum of Modern Art of New York, better known with his acronym MoMA. Vincent van Gogh was born the 30th of March of 1833 in Thunder. He had painted approximately over 900 paintings, and his brother Theo was his support for his art career. He belonged to many artistic movements. He first was part of the Impressionism, but later he changed to the Post-Impressionism and finally the Expressionism. Van Gogh's studies were very irregular until he quit studying at the age of 15. At the age of 16, he started working as an apprentice in Gulfin and Company, an important trading company. He then went designated to London and Paris, where his love for art grew, and in 1878 he was fired to the company and he decided to become an artist.
This painting is part of an artistic movement called Post-Impressionism, which was developed after Impressionism in 1886, and moved away from the realistic design of the previous period. Post-Impressionism extended Impressionism while rejecting its limitations. They continued using vivid colors, a compact application of them, and the real-life subject, but was more focused to emphasize geometric forms, bring a more expressive effect, and trying to be more unnatural, a subjective way of viewing the world.
Thanks, Rafa. Now I'm going to explain what I see in this painting. First of all, this masterpiece is a landscape. There are no people or animals in the scene. This piece of art doesn't show any religious belief. On the foreground, I see something dark, big, with curves. It looks like a tree. At the back of the image, I see some rounded hills. Below them, there is a small town with some houses and a big building that I guess is the church. This picture is at night. I would say it's a reflection that it may have been painted during summer, as well as it might have been painted outside or a really peaceful place like the countryside. Because it is a landscape, it is painted horizontally. It is a post-impressionism drawing because of the use of light and movement, and sometimes he can transmit us feelings of anguish. What's going on? The sky is moving in front of us, the audience, following the curves from star to star. Below the rounded hills, we see a town that looks quite isolated, that creates a perfect place to be with your couple on a summer night, looking at the stars, as Van Gogh said. The large, dark tree has got movement. Maybe Van Gogh wanted us to think there was a tiny breeze of wind. In conclusion, I could probably stare at the drawing, following the movement and thinking about things for a long time.
Van Gogh's passion for nighttime is evident in Starry Night painting, where the powerful sky sits above the quiet town. It seems that Van Gogh is contrasting life and death with the luminous stars and gloomy stars and the peaceful village. These main light sources are the bright stars and the crescent moon, the big moon. Van Gogh's choice of color in Starry Night has been debated, especially the dominance of yellow. Some people believe that Van Gogh may have a type of brain disease, and this is the explanation of his strange use of color in these paintings. Van Gogh's use of white and yellow creates an spiral effect and draws attention to the sky. Vertical lines such as the cypress tree and church are lower, breaking up the composition without retracting from the powerful night sky in Starry Night. Vincent van Gogh's choice of dark blues and greens are used for showing the reflection of the moon. The buildings in the center of the painting are smaller blocks of yellows or oranges and greens with a dash of red to the left of the charge. The dominance of the blue in Starry Night is balanced by the orange of the night sky elements. In conclusion, Van Gogh uses a great scale of rich colors where he tries to suggest emotions.
I think that this painting has a double meaning, knowing the painter's background. You could see it as a way of expressing its anguish and the pain that Van Gogh felt while he was in the psychiatric. Nostalgic to the freedom because it was the only view that he had. But in my opinion, this has a beautiful meaning. Instead of viewing everything dark, he tried to paint the best thing about each movement. This landscape could be the source of inspiration that this artist needed. Through it, he developed his imagination, creating an exceptional masterpiece. The effect that produces on me is the feeling of being in a dream, forcing me to focus on the surrealistic and extraordinary sky that seemed taken from a fairy tale.
Fun facts. People have done many parodies of this piece of art. On the USA, a family painted the house as the Starry Night painting, trying to help their autistic kid to find the house. Thank you for watching the video.